Hi, this is De'Ara Fuller. I am playing Madden 18. I hope I win. Watching. I'll send a like if you like it.
Fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys.
I am running Hail Mary. My defense is shaky.
Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. Let's just feel it at the goal line. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by Dak Prescott, the 135th pick of the draft back in 2016 from Mississippi State.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
If you have any critiques, send them to me at brandy1234@outlook.com. This is my first time playing with the webcam.
That's the longest consecutive game streak played by a non-kicker in the NFL. And how does he do it? He just has a force of will, loves to play the game, and finds his way out on the field and manages to play through just about any bump and bruise that comes along.
They go down in again. And some room to roam now. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. The numbers for Zeke from last week. 23 carries, 113 yards.
When you put the ball in the end zone 13 times on the season, one thing is apparent. You didn't do it
Right
all
now
on
they're
your
trying
own.
to run the
The
ball.
offensive line is creating some nice space for you. You probably get some good blocks downfield from the wide receivers.
The first down carry by Elliott. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. And the defense, 40 yards.
So many people have Landon Collins scouted as a guy who's excellent in run support and would struggle in pass coverage, especially in the back end of the defense. But in 2016, he made a massive jump as a safety, able to drop in the box, cover deep, and make plays on the football. In fact, I talked with his coach in the offseason, and he told me he's about 65 to 70% of reaching his potential.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards of the play. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Prescott on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Damon Harrison with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He was trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Second down, Prescott. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that open things up
Third
on
down.
the outside as well.
But that's where he, their big tight end,
Right
is
now,
so
going
good
to
that
Chris,
they'll throw the seam
show
routes, the
blitz,
end routes. Yeah,
pass,
probably
and back up
that.
30
It
yards.
takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, but he's got it.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Olivier Vernon in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. You never want to give up a sack. And from the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they left little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Right now, the score is 0-0. I am learning how to play. Right now, I'm playing on pro. So if you have any critiques, let me know.
Following this.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade. The sports.
The Giants are my team.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis.
I am masterful in that 73. I'll be online next week.
Facing a 4th down situation. Now the 7th-year man Chris Jones on to kick. Back deep, it's Odell Beckham. And this one's going toward the sideline. They'll try to play keep away from Beckham. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Coming up later tonight, a reminder, one of the best rivalries going. We'll have the Ravens and Steelers for you at 8:30 Eastern. And then tomorrow on Monday night, another divisional matchup. This time it's the Pats heading down to Miami to take on the Dolphins.
Nice twofer there.
And tough starting field position here.
I'm back up in my goal line. As you can see, I'm calling a block.
Now a first carry here for Shane Green. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And that run, that changes the whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own 2-yard line. They just wanted enough space to pump the football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
Now Manning throwing on 2nd down. It's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback and running back, usually quarterback. A lot of bias. Does he deserve consideration?
He more than deserves consideration because the way the game is played in the NFL now, it's a pass-first league, right? So that means that people are going to adjust their defenses for him each and every week, and he's still putting up big-time numbers. I know the quarterbacks and running backs get it, but he should be firmly in the race for MVP.
Throwing now is Manning. He's got a man complete. Give him 30 yards there.
If you don't know what I called, it was a Hail Mary.
Shepard will go in motion right. Manning now on first down. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play, trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
Shepard will go in motion right. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Manning. first half. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw
Right now, we're
everything
not doing
off.
too good,
It brings
but
up third.
0-0.
A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Manning. He finds Beckham complete. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. A giant first down, Manning to an open Beckham. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Shepard will go in motion right. Manning now on first down. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his big target, Brandon Marshall. And now it's 2nd down.
They kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Manning again here on 2nd and 10. Left side, it's Beckham. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Send me some tips, somebody.
First down. Into the red zone now. Manning. It's caught by OBJ. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be run over, hit hard, as he'll be marked down at the 11-yard line.
But they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Manning looking to throw on 3rd and 2. This will be about the 6. Now everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. For a long drive, the defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. To throw is Manning. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
I know every offense wants to start those.
This is a run.
It's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. Second and goal. Defense digging in again here. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on 3rd and goal. Now Manning. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Manning to throw 4-on-4. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
I bombed.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line.
Halftime. We're going to skip it.
So plenty of action. Sorry, Larry. Your hard work appreciated by so many men and women, but not today as we get back to the action in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. Eli Manning getting ready to go again on offense. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say you want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, at the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little, kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. Throwing on first down is Manning. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
A man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
It really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. Shepard will go in motion right. Manning will try again on second down. And his throw is incomplete. Marshall, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, that forced the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Shepard will go in motion right. Manning going to throw. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Manning to Beckham. A big play there. 47 yards.
Well, they just treated third and long as simply an opportunity to make an even bigger play. Normally, you're just trying to pick up the first down and you know where the sticks are. They took this thing way downfield. Confidence in the receivers to go up and make a play, even with defenders around them.
Shepard will go in motion right. The play clock's running down. Snap comes at one. Manning. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They were looking for
He's going to score this time.
And it's second down.
It looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Back to the air on second down. Manning, and he comes back with one complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. That's the Kickstarter right there. Eli Manning finding his guy, Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, it's a deadly combination, isn't it?
It really is, but what really makes it work is just how unflappable Eli is with his demeanor, able to maintain his calm and his poise. Because we know OBJ, he can run pretty hot and get excited out there.
Sometimes just one-handed grabs for him.
It doesn't matter what it is. Just throw it up there. He'll go get it.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to hit his big receiver, Brandon Marshall, and that'll bring up second down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
To throw again, Manning. And incomplete on the deep ball. Again, they were targeting Marshall there, and it'll bring up third down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with two straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. Just making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They got to get after him one more time.
Shepard will go in motion right. Now Manning. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys did not play offense.
And the kick by Rosas is good. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. So good news, Charles. This will not be a scoreless tie as we finally get our first points of the contest here in quarter number 3.
Let the celebration begin, partner. Yeah, it's just a field goal. But the way these defenses ruled the first half, any points are looking pretty good right about now.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know in the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
How do they close to script coming out of
most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage, look defensively. A second down throw for Prescott. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And all the way down to the 39. It's a big play for the Cowboys on 3rd. And even 40 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards victory.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. On 2nd down, Elliott. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, it's hard to get them started again occasionally.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. Dalvin Tomlinson able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down. And they weren't
in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Elsewhere around the NFL, they're in the third quarter in Carson. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He'll have the win at his back here in the fourth quarter. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. So this hasn't exactly been a battle of one touchdown after another, but at 3-3 now here in the fourth, it's been a pretty doggone entertaining game.
Yeah, it's kind of like a pitcher's duel in baseball, don't you think? The aficionados can appreciate a tightly fought game like this.
Yeah, but the fantasy players, not so much. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Odell Beckham now marching back onto the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do
Fourth
that,
quarter.
they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Shepard will go in motion right. On first and 10, here's Manning. And it's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To throw, it's Manning. He's going to look deep down the field. A swing pass caught. Manning to Beckham. A big play there. 51 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll try to run it with Green. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Shane Vereen with touchdown.
I scored a touchdown.
And the Giants.
Send a like. Send me some tips.
And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And his kick is right through. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they load him up because he's up to
Well, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Time time starting to run out here in the fourth. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. Prescott looks to throw on first. Looking downfield for Downs. And nearly picked off there. And it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's second down. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
On second down, Prescott again. This one complete to Witten over the middle. And he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do. And it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put it up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Well, the offense lining up 1st and 10. And they're definitely showing blitz here. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Drops it underneath, Dahlia. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The clock still runs. We're at 90 seconds now. You look to throw. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Williams that time. And that'll make it 3rd down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
He's back to throw. He hits Beasley right side. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Cannon Robinson.
Defense.
Loss of about 3. So they finally get their first trip to the red zone, and it ends with nothing.
And that's what I'm going to focus on with you, because you teed it up really well. Finally get to the red zone. So it's got to be a little bit of frustration, because they haven't moved the ball as well as they wanted to all game. Now they get there, well, we got to go for it, because we don't know if we're going to get back here again. We don't know how many opportunities, because they've been sputtering a little bit.
Absolutely. At this stage in the second half, to get there and not get it for the first time, tough. Shepard will go in motion right. Manning looking to throw it. But look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando.
Oh, boy.
I'm surprised with the lead in a one-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. Back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they do stop it, but he takes it all the way to the 2. They got 29 yards that time. They'll look to throw. throw. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed him. Instead, second down. They took their shot for the end zone, almost cost them.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. If he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
Prescott. And he can't get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. 10 seconds to go. One last shot now for Prescott. And this is incomplete. So no
Game over. I won.
and this ball game is over. And a little pride throughout the organization here because they said going into the regular season, 8 wins was the benchmark. They can check that box off the list.
And let's face it, many teams are going to say, well, 8 wins, how much is that? That's a big number for this team. And that was a great goal. And to reach it, that's just going to give them confidence moving forward.
Final score now on our NFL scoreboard. And it was the
Thanks, everybody. Send a like if you like it. Send me some tips. Bye.